My fellow citizens, we stand at a crossroads. Let us move forward together, united in purpose and resolve.
I can't believe they don't have a divider in here.
I can't believe you sat down anyway.
My fellow Americans, please stop giggling every time I say right to bear arms. My fellow Americans, aliens are real. In fact, about half of you are actually shape-shifting lizard people from the Fourth Sector Nebula. My fellow Americans, if I've been drinking, no matter what I say, don't nuke anything.
The government's here, but they let just anyone steer. And so just anyone does, where they ignore the facts. And the politicians are the ones in support of the lies that are the source of that, for one, for two. Welcome to here, where the poor that are here can't afford to come here, where the fear of the many hand have shook and the many doors that have swung, the fear of being held to account. So you can't afford the dumb is a forgotten fear, and has allowed for the proud and allowed the end of the endless wars to have never been born or become. Under the trees in the grass was a bum with a box and a beer that never ran low, but you wouldn't believe what he had with his tongue when he talked, and when from out the box would come his soul. Remorseless ones are scattered about in a half-assed way, a little doubt and a bunch of words that I blurted out and blathered in a shout and forced to become. So my portion's done. Under the trees in the grass, hey, was a bum with a box, hey, and a beer that never ran low, but you wouldn't believe what he had with his tongue when he talked, and when from out the box would come his soul. So where were you when there was a here and a clear need of a fear of his death, for sport, for fun, evil of course should run it. Hides from the light when the light brought an axe because it couldn't afford a gun. We don't endorse the scum, instead we should grab the torches and pitchforks and run. In a last-ditch effort we head for and toward the scum. Under the trees in the grass, hey, was a bum with a box, hey, and a beer that never ran low, but you wouldn't believe what he had with his tongue when he talked, and when from out the box would come his soul. Pedal to the floor where the train can't go, life jacket on, I know the trains can't float, enough every rain like it's pain and the rain can soak. Feeling chained out for your pain, I've seen the chains, they say the slaves can't know. I go the way, you go away, you want the chains and ropes, I put the change and hope I was gonna go the way of George when he scored a score of someone more for the open doors. But the sane man's vote, every sane man knows that a changed man grows, and that a grown man that paints his own cat taste, but he knows that, and he goes back to the strokes of black for the whiskers, and he stops to count the missiles. How many did he miss with? Not the ones that he lives with. Under the trees in the grass was a bum with a box and a beer that never rained low, but you wouldn't believe what he had with his tongue when he talked, and when from out the box will come his soul. He did what he did, the best that he knew. He assures himself that he just hurts himself, that there are souls that are cold that deserve this hell. He comes back from sad like he returned himself. We're not the same dude, but I was hurt myself, and I thought for a while on the surface cells I'll occupy the dark, the nerves can nerve. The man is not a painter, he deserves himself. Under the trees in the grass was a bum with a box and a beer that never rained low, but you wouldn't believe what he had with his tongue when he talked, and when from out the box will come his soul. He never touched any matches, he never burned himself. No, he's just every fucking fire to ever burn in hell. And so he goes to church, maybe the words can help. Knowing him hurts and he learned himself, and the sermon ends, and he leaves the church and he feels alone, and it leads to hurt. shirt. That's what I want for me, that's a decent word. To lead astray, you need to be a leader first. And the leader never gets to look away and find the crook mistook the play. He learned he hurts his peace, he earned his knowing, painting calves. There is always somebody to blame until you hit the top. Depending on the mountain can be a lot of weight.
Under the trees in the grass was a bum with a box and a bee that never rained low, but you wouldn't believe what he had with his tongue when he talked. And when from out the box would come his soul.
My fellow Americans, long story short, I ate a bunch of magic mushrooms and printed a whole bunch of $11 bills. My fellow Americans, I was so stoned last night, I legalized marijuana like 4 times. My fellow Americans, New York has been there long enough, we're changing the name to Old York. My fellow Americans, Mexico cut us a check for 4 pesos, said it was to pay for the wall. My fellow Americans, we took North and South Dakota and we combined them into one state. We're calling it Dakota. My fellow Americans, we are ending the prohibition on cartoons selling cigarettes.
We got the best. Nobody has better crime than us.